Dear viewers, today is August 1st, 2021. I am Mohammed from Canada. I'm here to share some urgent news with you. Please, it is important that you share this video with everyone. Today, a peaceful protest was held in front of the Turkmen Consulate, Istanbul, Turkey, and we, Turkmen citizens, are fighting for our legal rights. Turkmenistan is trying every way to close us and to shut up our voices. One of their methods is catching us and sending us back to Turkmenistan, where our people will be thrown into concentration camps and disappear without a trace. By order of the Turkmen Consulate, Turkish police illegally took our 10 activists to the police station. To note, these activists did not even reach the meeting point, but they were forced to enter the car.
Bütün dünya cemiyetçileri, Türkmenistanlılar, bizim kahramanlarımıza el getirtmeli. Onlara adar verdirmeli.
Right now, I want to present to your attention the names of the activists that are in danger of deportation. Enecan Salikova, Serdar Hocanipesov, an activist fighting for justice, human rights, for the bright future, and freedom of our nation. Nur Muhammad Annayev, a non-stop fighter for freedom, for regular flights and changing passports of Turkmen citizens, civil society, despite the danger and attacks from the consulate of Turkmenistan. Kamil Abilov,
aktivistimiz öz yurdunu töyüp, öz hak hukukunu korap, öz vatandaşlarının aladığı nedir? Öz çağrısının başkalarının aladığı nedir? Senin geleceğinin aladığı nedir? Şun mitinge varan oğlu. Hiç zaten çekinenek, hem işe öz sözünde duruyan oğlu.
Nargiza Matisova,
öz hak hukukunu korap, pasportun sorunu ulaşmalı, biz öz vatanımıza arkayın gidip geleli, biz vatanımız tüyek, senin çağrınız için hareket edip mitinge katlaşanak.
Devran Annayev,
vatandaşımız, aktivistimiz, öz vatan için hem medada tayin olup, ahleke şun kahramançılıklı, şun mitinge katlaşan olur.
Halnazar Gayipov,
vatandaşlar teredin bizim kahramanlığımıza hem medadı boyun alıp, öz vatanını korumak için, öz vatanının kahramanları, ahleke,
Goshut Orazkuliyev,
bizim yaş oğlanlarımız öz gelecekler için, studentlerin geleceği için, yaşların geleceği için, yaşların Türkmenistan'da hiç geleceği anamıyor. Onu geleceğini gören akla. Şunun için hem dışarı yurttaki zahmet imigrantların hak hukukunu korap, öz vatanını söyüp, öz ECKK'sını söyüp, öz çağrılarının aladığı nedir? Öz yurdumuzda öz el yurdumuzu eye çıkıp, öz yurdumuzu abad edelim deyip kayırıp veren oğlandan diyor. Adam
Teşnazarov,
Cuma Sapar'ın hem meğiniz biliyeniz vatandaşlar.
Juma Sapar Dedebayev, also well known among activists, a religion person trying to improve the society we are living in. All these civil activists face deportation to Turkmenistan, which means they will rot in concentration camps, terrible prisons. This means they will simply disappear without a trace. In case these people will be really deported for simply fighting for their rights, their lives will be in great danger. The president of Turkmenistan would do anything but to help his people. This is injustice. This should not be left without attention. Due to these unfortunate events, we are trying to reach all people that could somehow help our movement for freedom, for simpler rights. Now, I would also like to present you a video from one of the sufferers of the attack of these terrorists at the consulate. You will be looking at the video for Hat Durdiev, who was heavily beaten by the consulate diplomats and was forced to ask for forgiveness from the presidents from his misbehavior.
Gelin bir yaş oğlun öz hak hukukunu, namusunu, vicdanını, çağrısını, maşgalasını, vatanını, konstitusiyadaki görkedilen hak hukuklara dayanıp hareket eden adama bir tane cinayetkar kanuna teşne. Hareket edin, şu vatandaşımızın, şu kahraman aktivistimizin bize gurur versin.
I was walking to the consulate when two Turkmen citizens approached me in a van and took me right inside the consulate through the back gate. There, I was taken to the diplomats and workers of the consulate, one of them named Merdan. They turned off the cameras and started to beat me. 8 people were beating me. They probably stopped when I passed out. After I came to my senses, they called to Ashgabat, the capital of Turkmenistan, and contacted directly some people from KGB sitting at high positions in the ministry. They were forcing me to ask forgiveness from the president. Realizing the risks but hoping that my actions will be motivational to others not to be afraid, I did not ask for forgiveness but instead told him to go to hell. These people hung up and started beating me again, breaking my tooth and my rib. I passed out again, and the next time I awakened, I was laying in front of a Turkish police officer. He asked me what happened to me, and I told him everything. The officer was filled with anger. He realized and was furious about the embarrassment these diplomats, terrorists at the consulate, are making. Then I found that they pulled my phone out of my pocket and $300 I had with me. Now I'm in Bahçeşehir Hospital waiting for my health reports. I can't stand or sit properly due to the pain. They are going against the law in another country. They are breaking the Turkish law. Now you tell me, is it possible to call people who demand their legitimate terrorists? And aren't the terrorists those consular officials who organize terror against their own citizens? Aren't they supposed to solve the problems of the people abroad? Can't you call what is said above in this video as terror? Among the Turkmen citizens, all diplomatic missions of Turkmenistan, embassies, consulates are perceived equally as the KGB, the most terrorist organization. They have earned such fame for themselves. My congratulations to the Turkmen diplomats in quotes. Turkmen people keep these diplomats in quotes for their money. which means they should serve the people, not the dictator. This outrageous case is in complete violation of international norms. Both the Turkish Foreign Ministry, the UN, and the entire international community must give a legal assessment of this. These diplomats must be stripped of their diplomatic immunity and brought to justice. This incident reminds me of an incident that happened outside the walls of the Saudi Arabian consulate in Istanbul in the recent past. I do not understand the position of the UN and the OSCE. They all know about the torment of the Turkmen people. Why do they pretend that nothing is happening there? I call on everyone to support the people of Turkmenistan in the fight for their freedom. Thank you.